OLL is the third step of the seafloor method, and it solves the top phase of the cube. There are 57 different OLLs, so some are bound to be worse than others. I'm going to put every OLL on a tier list from S to E tier. I will not rank them with last place and fourth best OLL because that would be way too many. I'm just going to place them on a tier list. Every OLL has a number. For example, this OLL is number 20. I'm going to start with number 1 and work my way up to 57. Starting with the first OLL on the list. It is this one. I learned it as highway and it really looks like a highway, but where does it go? C tier. It's mid. It's a dot OLL. What do I expect? Now on to number 2, which is this OLL. It's alright, so I put it in B tier. It's better than the first one, but it's long. All these do, they suck. The left one sucks more than the other, and because I'm racist against lefty Alex. So I'll place 3 in D tier and 4 in E tier. Let's move on from the dot OLLs, or I'm gonna show my table if I see another one. On number 5 and 6, those are just both white anti-zones. S tier. Now numbers 7 and 8 are just both white zones. S tier. Numbers 9 and 10 are both these fish shapes. B tier and C tier. Numbers 11 and 12 are lightning shapes. 11 is very easy with setup moves, zoom and undo setup moves. Easy. But for 12, their moves are a bit weird. Number 13 and 14 are both knight shapes. I really don't see a knight there, but they're both easy. B tier and C tier. Numbers 15 and 16 are also knight shapes, and their algorithms are very easy. B tier for the lefty one because I'm racist against lefty algorithms, and A tier for number 16. So what do we have next? Dot cases. All in D tier. Now, what's number 20? Next up are the cross cases. Spoiler! They're good! All in a single category. This might be controversial. It's S tier. 28, arrow. It's getting shot directly into B tier. Number 29 and 30 are so satisfying. Look at this. A tier for sure. Not a bad P cases. P for D tier and D tier. We have another S tier here. This might be one of the best OLLs. We don't need to regrip and it's just a sex move and a sledge. Now we have this weirdo. B tier. Never mind. C tier. Next we have another fish. Easily A tier. Now we have a W OLL or M, depending on how you look at it. It's easy, but since it's lefty, I'll place it in C tier. Here comes the last. Fish. Easy S tier. Just the reverse of the one T OLL from earlier. Now a W case. B tier. Lightning. Big lightning. They're both pretty good, and the lefty algorithm isn't that bad. Next we have another awkward shape, or some call it cactus shape, but I don't really see a cactus there. This one is good, just as soon as another algorithm, which I'll cover soon. B tier. Now this one. Oh my god, this tiny little smell fungus. This is the algorithm I use. Seems simple, right? But it's so annoying. It was the only reason I started to learn ZBLR to do this move. I didn't know about ZBLS back then. Now let's speedrun through some S tiers. These 3 are almost the same. Setup move, reverse or normal sexy, and undo setup move. This is the algorithm I was talking about during the awkward shape with the zoom. Zoom and easy T case. Next we have another C shape. Not as bad as the other one, but still weird to do. Number 48 is just like the T case from earlier, but with an extra sexy move. Number 47 is just the same, but mirrored, using the same algorithm as 48. However, lefty is no go, because like I said, I'm racist against lefty algorithms. So 48 is in A tier and 47 is in C tier. Now to more L shapes, both in S tier. They are so simple and so satisfying. Now this one. This kinda looks like a car. It's almost the same as this P shape, but with 2 reverse sexy moves. I don't know about this one. For me, it just exists. It exists in C tier. The next 2 are just like this cross OLL, but with white R moves. C and B tier. Isn't this one more of a highway than the other? D tier for 65. What's even the algorithm for this one? And now, the final OLL of today's ranking. The H OLL. H like extremely mid. B tier. That's it. All 57 OLLs ranked. If you want to see another ranking, watch this video in which I rank every WCA event.